Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise. Last time, we designed a house for Bob. So this time, we've been told that Nico wants to talk to us. So let's head over and see what he has to say. Yo, looking for a boat ride? Lonnie sent you to talk to me. What could that be about? Oh, right. So glad she remembered. I did have something else to talk to you about. Check out this bottle. I was just walking along the beach, and then boom, free bottle. You never know what the islands are gonna give you. Anyway, it had something inside that I've never seen before. I've been trying to figure out what it is. Hey, you're a world-wise traveler. Maybe you can help. Here it is. Any ideas? Oh really? A recipe for DIY crafting? I've heard of that before. I mean, I enjoy building and working with my hands and stuff, so I know about DIY, just never seen a recipe. Well, mystery solved, thanks to you, Jonathan. Here, you can have the recipe. Thanks for the knowledge. I'm so glad you finally put two and two together for me. I've heard a lot about DIY recipes from tourists. Huh? Maybe I should be a tourist one day. Get away from the islands for a little bit. Heh, enough daydreaming. Oh, Lottie, thanks for the reminder. So, I guess this is to say we can find DIY recipes on this island as well, along with our main island. Wow, this is actually one I don't have. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a vine-hanging chair. With how many mystery islands I've gone to since this playthrough was meant to happen way sooner than it is happening, I'm actually kind of amazed that there was still a vine recipe that I didn't have. Nico will give you a vine recipe or a moss recipe from what I gather, and yeah, we just happen to have one that, oh wow, this is interesting. You have a little area of all the some of the people you've designed houses for. That's cool. So with that, let's head over to Paradise Planning and start and get back to work. Welcome back, Jonathan. Did you chat with Nico? Oh, you had a chat about DIY. I knew Nico likes building things, but I didn't know you do too. Say, Wardle, remember when we ordered that workbench? When is it supposed to arrive? Soon. Great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardle to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. Alrighty, if you're ready to go back to work, please let me know. Hey there, do you need anything? Oh, you want to work a little more today? Fine by me. Have fun out there. When I went to talk to Nico, I was actually trying to kind of survey the people on the island, and unlike last time, there's not anyone that really stands out. So let's go with, let's go with you. Hello, enjoying your vacation? Oh, you're here on business? Ah, you designed vacation homes. Splendid. Owning a fabulous vacation home would be quite the status symbol. Do I have that kind of status? Oh, splendid. I'm so happy that this worked out. I'm so excited to discuss the details of my home with you. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now that the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Jonathan. Alright, so this is not one I have a ton of ideas for, but I almost feel like going all out just because, or what I mean is I feel like this isn't a character I feel that inspired by in terms of designing a really lavish home, but the theme is actually simple enough that I might actually try to be a little bit fancier with this. If I can actually find a place that would be suitable, to be honest. An estate. Maybe like this. My, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. Now, Robin, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Jonathan, please lead Robin to the site, and best of luck. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes, well, it's stunning. I'm on pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here. So, the outside, I kinda don't feel like doing a whole lot with, to be honest. Sure, let's toss a few garden tables. I keep forgetting you have to go into, like, the overhead camera mode in order to actually place things easily. That's a little weird to me. Again, I can't actually remember if that was really a problem in Happy Home Designer. Again, I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't had more slip-ups confusing the two names yet. It will probably happen, let's be real. But yeah, I'm actually mildly impressed that I haven't accidentally botched the name yet. Yeah, change the color of that to match the theme. Let's put this like here. Actually, let's put some like pathing actually. Make this a little bit fancier. Again, Robin is a character I actually don't really care for, in all honesty. But again, just the idea of a classical theme, it seems like straightforward enough that I'm willing to kind of put more effort into it, if that makes sense. Again, in general, I do feel like I'm going to make more elaborate homes for characters I actually feel strongly about, but in this case, again, I just have like enough of an idea that I feel like I can make this work. How many spaces is that? Is that like 3 spaces? Like this right here in the way is actually kind of a problem, unfortunately. So I'll have to try to make this work. I did not think this through nearly enough, is what I'm discovering right now. See how that actually looks. Yeah, that looks kind of off, if I'm being honest. It's fine, but definitely not ideal. Maybe just get rid of this, and then just set, like, the bench over, right here. Let's go with that. Yeah, this, if I could move this, oh wait, you can move this. Problem solved. So let's swap over here, finish this, and there we go. Somewhat basic, but, oh wow, that's also really off-center, one moment. Forgot to move this over. There we go, now we're ready to go inside. Alright, a classical room. I actually really like classical rooms in Animal Crossing, which again is part of the reason why, you know, I am honestly excited about this one. Very classy already just because of the music. Also, accent walls are a thing. You can just basically set one wall, like so, if you want. I don't think I'm going to do that, to be honest. Oh, a chandelier, that's very fancy. Definitely need a fancy rug. The implication of a Persian rug means that Persia must exist in Animal Crossing, which is kind of an interesting thing to think about. Not a lot of flooring options, so I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, I have like the Rococo set in New Leaf, and I really like that. To be fair, I have a lot of furniture sets in New Leaf because I have a lot of furniture in New Leaf. I have put too many hours. Like, if you want to know how many hours I put into New Leaf, it's like 2,000 or something. This for New Horizons, it's like over 1,000 now, so it's not like I haven't played this game a bunch as well. This is relatively, I still have a lot of time to go before I've caught up. Not really digging that, actually. In general, I do feel like this update has done wonders for the overall playability and replay value of New Horizons. I've actually thought about doing like a dedicated like discussion style video of just kind of revisiting my town and talking about some details of like what I've done with it since the playthrough ended, but I haven't actually gone through with that yet. Partly because I wanted to actually get some of the furniture that's harder to find in the main game and easier to find in Happy Home Paradise. Like the beach chairs, I was going to set some of those out. Now that I actually have them in my catalog, I'll definitely be more inclined to showcase, redesign and showcase my island a little bit more. I might get rid of this because the color is kind of off from like some of the other furniture. So yeah, even though these are all technically like part of a recommended theme, some of these definitely don't entirely match the overall aesthetic. I mean, that's what variations are for. I should probably check that first. Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. Antique clock. Let's go with that. Having a birdcage in Robin's house would be an interesting choice under the circumstances. Sort of an interesting dynamic there. A bird with like a pet bird. Yeah, this is looking very fancy. Actually, I might move these over here. Just for the sake of... Oops! Just for the sake of decoration. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Maybe this stuff. Maybe just ditch the fireplace. I'm kind of not actually... I'm not really the biggest fan now that's actually there, but the other alternative would be to duplicate the table and set stuff there. Actually, what would probably be a good call... would be, for one, to check what the variations of this dresser are, see if there's anything that doesn't, like, clash as much. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better, so I guess that can go there. I also realized that I haven't been putting beds in these rooms, partly just because I keep going with, like, default, designs for things, and a lot of them don't include beds, I've noticed. Oh, there we go, I take that back. Gonna get rid of this couch, gonna move this over to the corner, and I'm gonna put the bed up here. I also put a fireplace there by mistake. So yeah, something like this. Maybe also move this stuff over a little bit. Maybe get rid of the vase too, that kind of doesn't work actually. Alright, so, not bad. We need to take a photo. This is kind of like, yeah, different order than, new, I can't think of the name. Happy Home Designer, yeah, it's a little bit different than Happy Home Designer, so I'm a little bit, like, thrown off by some of the changes, like the order you have to do everything. I can't reach that lamp, so that lamp will be, like, one of the only non-shiny things in the room, I guess. I feel like this room definitely needs to be very shiny, just by the nature of it being classical. Oh, you can actually polish the things on top of other objects, which is nice. I also haven't held it down all the way, so oh well. Not everything will be glistening in how shiny it is. I want to figure out a more dynamic, like, setup for, a photo here. Because, again, a lot of my photos have been very samey so far. So I'm trying to think of something different. We can do frames. This will immediately date when I actually recorded this video. This will actually go up a lot later, if my plan works out. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. The dramatic filter. I'm pretty sure in like other modes in this game, you can actually set it so you can choose emotions for characters, and you really can't do that here, it seems, which is kind of a bummer. That was a strong depth of field effect. Yeah, it depends on when you initiate the photo mode, so I actually need to be standing closer to Robin before activating that to set the depth of field, basically. So let's try this again, and hopefully be a little bit less blurry this time. Let's go from like this angle. Much better. Alright, so I think we are done here. How is that vacation home coming along? Is it ready yet? You did it! Thank you! Thank you so much for everything you've done today. Now, I think I'll put my feet up and enjoy my new vacation home. Would you care to join me? Take care getting back, okay? And remember, it's fine for you to drop in anytime. Welcome back. Hope it went well. You've been working so hard lately. In fact, I'd have to call you a promising designer. I think you'll continue to discover more about yourself, what you enjoy, and how to apply it to your work. I'm excited to watch you grow. Here's your pay for this time. It's 9,000 Poki. You might have noticed it's a bit more than before. I like to raise folks' pay based on their effort, and I've never known anyone to disagree with a bigger payday. Awesome! I'm a promising designer. Next up, designing some smiles. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. Alright, so let's try that. Should I use the locker to change? Alright, let's try something different. Actually, that's kind of cool. I also realized I forgot to put glasses on this version for the work uniform. So let's do that really quickly. I don't know if these are actually the kinds of glasses I use normally. I think it's like this, but a different color, unfortunately. So I can't get quite the same look that I had before. For shoes, let's go with these. Yeah, we also have a little workbench now, so we can do DIY projects here. So, I guess we'll have to see what we can work on next time. I think we're going to be working on the school pretty soon. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise.